Well, this is like the best find ever. A deposit of super diamonds. I can't mine them though. Total bummer. So there was a couple diamonds in here. Look at that. 22 diamonds. Bam! I'll have to mark this. Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Ryotcraft. Feed the beast in... No, not infinity. Man, I keep messing that up. Unstable 1.8. Welcome, guys. Last episode we worked on some Botania stuff, and we got this going, and our mana pool is growing, things like that. And we were gathering some metamorphic mesa cobblestone. So I've gathered a whole bunch of this. I'm turning it into stone, and we are going to be building our base today. Cool, huh? So I think I'm going to get a little bit started here, and I don't have a whole lot made yet because I think I want to start with the bricks. So you can take these, take the bricks, bring them around like that. There we go. We've got 20 bricks. Pretty cool. So I'm going to let a bunch of this cook up, and I will probably get like the skeleton going, and we will see you guys in a minute. All right, friends, we are back, and I want to show you the kind of the layout. Now, I'm basing this off another build, Lynchy Inc. He has done some things with Skyrim builds, and I really wanted some sort of Skyrim build. I'm not using the same materials, but I am going to use his design, just because I think it's so cool, and I wanted something that had a real Skyrim feel, and this is really one of the best builds I've seen out there. So check him out. All the credit for this build goes to him, but it is in the description. So check out his channel if you have not. He's a really good builder, and he knows a lot about how to design interiors. But for a majority of the exterior of this build, it's going to be based on his build. I'll have a link in the description for that. But yeah, so we have the framework kind of going, and as you can see, it's a little bit big. I've had to extend this out. And I moved my crystals. I ramped up my crystal production. Yeah. So we started getting some yellow crystals. I think we've got one. Yeah, so sometimes some of these spires make a yellow one, which I'm not quite sure what you need for those, but I'm sure it's later intangible stuff, which is pretty cool. We're going to be getting more into that after we probably do the rest of our build here. So that'll probably be in another video, but I wanted to talk to you guys about something while we were making some of these things. And one of the things that we have kind of going on, that I had going on in life, was the fact that I recently had lost my job. A few weeks ago, I was let go from the company I was working for making a minor mistake. I fixed the mistake very quickly after I had made the mistake, but the damage was done, and they said, see you later. Kind of stupid, really bad thing to have happen, especially with, you know, me and my family, but you know what, that's okay. So what I want to talk about today is there's two ways to deal with that situation. One, I could have been super upset, and at first I was. I mean, I was really upset when it happened, because, you know, nobody likes losing their job. That's not fun. But you have two ways to respond to that. You can either do it negatively, or you can do it positively. So, me being a pretty positive person, I decided to look at it in a positive fashion. You know, I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason, and I just wasn't meant to be in this position. And thankfully enough, I think I was correct, because I ended up getting a job with a former colleague and friend of mine. So it really worked out, and I start this job in a week, so I get a little bit of a week time off. I've got to be able to spend a lot of time with my son, my toddler, and my older son, so it's been really nice to be off. It has been a little stressful for the money situation, but so what I'm getting at is there's two ways I could have dealt with that situation. One, I could have been super upset about it, and then you know, been negative about it and been like, oh, I lost my job. How am I going to do this? Blah, blah, blah. Instead of being negative about it, I said, okay, this is a good thing. I lost my job. Let's find a new one. So I went, you know, and applied for a whole lot of jobs. I've got a lot of skills. I'm an IT professional. So it was really easy for me to find another job, which was pretty good. And, you know, if you think about everything in the positive way, positive things happen. If you think of everything in the negative way, negative things happen. So what do we need? We need steak. Do we have any steak? No. Meat. No. I need food. I don't remember. I'm drawing a blank because we're talking about positive and negative. Do I have any in here? No. I did make a soul scribe, which is pretty cool. We can destroy Enderman with that. But yeah, if you think positive things will happen, you will manifest positive things. So, and if you think negative things will happen, negative things will manifest. So, it's just, there's a lot of ways to think about things, and, you know, do yourself a favor. Think about everything in the most positive way you can, because if you think that you're like, I already have a job, this is no big deal, you'll find a job. If you think, man, I'm never going to find a job, you're going to struggle finding a job. You'll never find a job. So you got to be positive about it. It's how things work, and everything happens for a reason. Think about it in a positive manner, and positive things will happen. So I've had a lot of time to be able to play this, which has been even more fun, which is fantastic. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Positive thinking, it's super important. Make sure you're doing it. Well, all right. I'm going to look a little bit more at the tutorial of this build, and I'm going to get a little bit further. I'm going to keep collecting our Botania flowers because we need them, because we are going to be doing lots of Botania coming up, which is important. So I've been collecting Botania flowers and crystals. Super important because we need them. We got to have them. If we're going to be doing this stuff, we need a whole bunch. So we've got our crystal farm, we got our Botania farm, flower farm, doing really good. So I'm going to make a little bit more progress, and I will come back to you when I think we're in a good spot to check it out. And I need to get some food. Oh, man, I'm going to die if I don't get some food. All right, friends, and we are back, and I've made a great deal of progress. It's been a little while, and here's kind of what we're looking at. Pretty cool, hey? Let's get rid of that. Is it B? I knew there was a way to change the distance on how far you see those waypoints, but I hate that being right in the middle there. But yeah, so this is kind of our build so far in our Apex and Atrium. Looking pretty cool. I'm really excited. I'm not convinced on the Living Rock slab. I might have to change those out for something else. I may use this desert stone, I think. That might be super cool. Hey guys. Oh, dog reached us. All right. What's up, man? I think he's down over there. Oh, there he is. Let's meet up with dog. Oh, he's going mining. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we maybe think about using some of these Portuguese pavement stairs or slabs and things, or should we go with another color here, blue, because it dramatically changes the look of the build, you know, green, blue, maybe use green, or these slabs. These look super cool. Like, I think I might have to try it with those desert slabs. Let's take a look. Let's get some desert. Let's take some of this, and we're going to take this out of here, and we're going to make those go. So let's actually take these out as well. Okay, that's fine. We only need, well, let's get a couple and see where it ends up. Those are running, that's good. And I've been making more living rock. We kind of need a bit to keep doing some stuff. I'm going to use it as a building block. We may even turn this into bricks. And maybe that's what we try. Why don't we try that? Can we turn this into bricks? Okay. Now let's turn this into slabs. And maybe that's what we need to do. Okay. And then do we have enough here yet? We've got a few. 4. We need a little bit more. Let's see. Actually, let's wait for this. Yeah, so again, positive thinking. Keep your positivity up. It's super important. You get what you put out. So if you're going to be negative all the time, it's just everything's going to be negative, you know? So just be positive always. And good things will happen. Let's take these out. Okay, so we've got some slabs for each side now. Let's see what they look like. Let's take these out. And we're going to have a limited amount here, but we'll get the idea. Get the look and feel. That looks pretty cool. I like those. And then we've got these as well. Let's see what these look like. There we go. Whoops. Those are cool. I like the bricks. The bricks are super cool. Maybe I don't like the light ones. I need a couple more. Let's get a couple more. Just to make sure. We're going to be building this a lot. Desert. And let's take the last 3 here. There we go. And maybe that's what we need is a couple more desert bricks. We could even try green too. You know, let me know what you guys think. Let's see what this looks like now. Coming up here, around in the corner. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. I like the yellow. Coming up here. That's really, it's just a huge transition. I like it, but I'm not sold yet. I don't know. Maybe you guys have an idea. Out of these bricks, what do you think? Blue, green, yellow? Maybe we try some of these stones? Maybe you have another brick altogether. You know, let me know what you guys think. I think we're kind of running out of time, so this is kind of the progress we've made on the base. It's not done, clearly. We've got a lot of work to do, but I'll keep banging away at it. And we'll see you guys probably in the next episode, I think. Yeah, I think this is looking good. What do you guys think so far? Let me know down in the guys. We are back, and look at this. I've done a little bit more work. I still need you guys to decide on the type of bricks that we should be using for the stairs and the floor. I just put fir wood planks in here. Nothing special. We still have to design it out. But yeah, so there's going to be a window there. I haven't put that in. And there's a lot of design stuff that still needs to be done. But yeah, we need to pick doors and a path. But I didn't want to go too far without showing you guys some progress. And maybe giving you guys some options on how we should proceed. This is also going to be filled in the bottom. So we have a lot of space to work with, which is super nice. I'm really excited. Actually, we should sleep. So, yeah, I thought, okay, there's a ton of stuff that we can do here, and it's really coming together. You know, I'm really liking the detail. It's a really cool build, and the cool thing with Lynchy Inc. and this build that he came up with is that there's a lot of different ways you can make it look different. So, all of these stairs, you can turn these this way, and it gives it just a completely different feel. You know, which is really cool. So, and he gives you a lot of options there, which is pretty neat. As a builder, it's always good to have options, and you know, we're doing really well. So I filled in this middle part. I put some detailed blocks in here, make it look a little bit nicer, and I added some wood fences up there, and to really give it some depth, I added some great wood logs behind. Now the texture in the upper middle doesn't show properly, and I tried using fir planks up there, and the texture was just like that. untextured block. So I haven't really gone too far because I don't know how I'm going to do the floor, and I don't want to go too far because I'm going to have to rip it up and place it in again. But I thought I would show you guys because I think it's really cool. And we're going to do something with a path here as well. Maybe we will do something with those path blocks. Stone brick path. Maybe we'll do some of these this blood magic stuff. I don't really know how to make this, so the magic blood orb, maybe that's all we need. Tier 3. I'm gonna have to talk to Zog. Tiled path. Okay, it looks like everything. Oh, there's more here too. I really like these kind of blocks, and I wanted to have an old-timey, you know, fantasy type of feel. So the brick path, I think I want to be kind of a dark grayish, or maybe probably a grayish, because it'll really offset the build. I don't know if I want to go the smooth or kind of cracked, worn stone brick path. I like that. But it says tier 4. I don't know how to make these things. So we need another star to make these things with life points of 80,000 and a blood altar tier 5. Oh. Okay, well, that's going to take some time, clearly. But as always, guys, I think this is a good place to stop. You know, think positive thoughts, think positive things are happening, and they will happen. But yeah, this is looking really super cool. I need to get rid of that. That village thing really bothers me because it's like right in the middle of my build. So the things I need from you guys, what color should we use there? Should we use blue, green? We have all these different other paths, so let's do at Botania. We also have these other path blocks, these ones too, that we might be able to, these pavement blocks. Pretty cool. Even end stone bricks. Oh, man. Can you do the slabs? Oh, you can. So you just need to get end stone bricks, which is end stone. Oh, we might even do that to really make it kind of come out at you, but that might be a little too much of a contrast. I'm not sure. I'm kind of liking the yellow, but you guys decide. Let me know. And we might even break up. I may even change the whole build with the nether brick. It might be too red. I might change that out with another brick. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. I'm liking it so far. It's pretty cool. It's exciting. Roof is coming together. I do have a lot more detail work to do, but I thought we would have a little chat about positivity and negativity and get some things done on our build. And we're going to keep rocking away at it. And yeah, it's really nice. So I know it's a little less of modded type of stuff, and it's a little bit more buildy kind of stuff, but you know us. We are builders. And it gives you a really cool feel when you're kind of walking up here and coming into it. And you go through the door, and boom, we'll be able to put all of our stuff in here. We might even have some sort of staircase that goes down. I don't know. Do we have elevator blocks? I don't think we do. Elevator collar. Pneumatic craft. We might have to look at pneumatic craft too. That might be cool. Sneak for info. This block can be used in combination with elevator bases and elevator frames. Create a working elevator. Ooh, so you can have a frame. This can go up and down on the base. Interesting. So we might have to get in pneumatic craft. We can put some elevators in this beast because we don't have extra utilities right now. So, as always, guys, if you like this episode, stomp that like button. Really helps me out. And as always, don't forget to like and share on your favorite social media, and we will catch you in the next episode.